Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here and welcome back to Seipher Plays Digimon World Dawn. In the last episode, we completed 2 more species quests assisting in a dig at Task Canyon for Garudamon, and finding a lost lipstick in Chip Forest for Biomon. This time, we will be continuing on with the main story of this game, aka the Grimmon investigation. However, before we do, I would just like to quickly start things off by using the Digilab PC to convert a new Digimon. We are going to be going with Guiomon. Now, I do have its pre-evolved state, Digimon, or Digimon, I don't know how you would necessarily pronounce it. And while it is an in-training and I could get a good deal of digivolving and degenerating from it under normal circumstances, I know for a fact that in order to digivolve or degenerate to Guiomon, you have to have befriended a Guiomon before. So, unfortunately, that 999% scan data that we have for Digimon is going to be going to waste. In any case, let's just convert Guiomon. And hopefully with the 999% scan data that we have this time, by making a rookie rather than a in-training, we should see a greater increase in stats than if we had just converted Geekymon. Okay, slightly better. We got at least 3 aptitude off of all that scan data, whereas 999% scan data of an in-training would only give us 1 more level of aptitude. Let's get rid of all this, and I have just the name for you, just because I know what I want to turn you into eventually. We won't be adding him to the team. I'll be grinding him for off-screen, just because I imagine none of you really want to watch that, and with that experience ring alpha that we got, we can make that go by a little quicker. So I'll probably bring him into the fold a bit more often. Don't worry, I will show his Digivolutions on screen when we come around to it. But for right now, we're just gonna Digi-convert him for this, and let's actually take a quick look at him. By going into our Digimon list and going down to Fafnir, so we can see his stats. Strong against the fire elements, an attacker type, 2 traits, weak to the earth elements, base friendship. His traits being fire or 2, and EX damage, which increases the damage of his attacks, and he'll increase the attack of his partners when he's around. Let's see, he's got Sharp Claw and Fireball for techniques for right now. Those will be... well, we'll see him get better as we go along. Yeah, we had to get a Guiomon, so we can only get to Guiomon by this stage, so that's taken care of. We could go back to Guiomon, but we have 2 options for Digivolution. We can either go to Growlmon when he's level 21, but only if we have a Guiomon, so yeah, that's going to be kind of the thing about this. Or we can go to Tyrannomon if he's level 21, has 340 Dragon experience. I'll probably be sticking with the Guiomon line that that is the main line and was the main line of Tamers, Digimon Tamers. So we'll come back to Fafnir at a later point. For right now, I think we're fine with the 6 that we have, so let's quickly head on back up to the Union Hall. And I suppose while we're making our way, I can say that this is the first episode that I'm recording where I actually would have the ability to see any feedback from you guys, but unfortunately at the time of recording this, I haven't gotten any feedback. If you like what's going on, or if you have any comments you want to share, just comment down below. There's a strong virus signature detected at Pallet Amazon, where the link was just restored. Go to Pallet Amazon and investigate it. The enemy might be there also, so be careful. Well, considering the last time we were out, Nightcrow was attacking us because they think that we're behind all the happenings going on. I'd say that we're being played against each other rather well. Anyway, at any rate, keep your eye on Nightcrow during quests. We need to keep gathering info and find out what they're up to. Gather info? Doesn't he mean fight? Yeah, they'll always attack us when they see us. Don't you think it's that attitude you guys have that caused Nightcrow to target you? Kempa, why are you defending Nightcrow? You're not actually one of them, are you? What's that supposed to mean, Tanpei? How could you say that to me? Sorry. Tanpei, Cheetah, Kenpa, I want you to listen to me. I'm sorry, Gideon. What should we do when we get info about Nightcrow? Should we inform Chief Glare? We should share the information we gather among us first before we contact the Chief. You're right. It's probably best if we want to solve this incident together. Yeah, good thinking. I'm impressed. Fall in love with me? Okay, that trope from this time. At any rate, just stay alert and don't do anything careless. Now go and do your jobs. Understood. Understood. Roger. Well, that's certainly something. Seipher, do you have a minute? Don't you think Chief Glare and Ophiamon are acting strangely lately? What do you mean? Are they fighting with each other or something? They're fighting? If that's the case, I wonder if Ophiamon will be my partner. Okay, Pulsa, slow your roll. What are you talking about? How could you say that? Ophiamon would never change partners. Sorry, I'm just kidding. What's so strange about them? I can't really say exactly what. Something's just bothering me. It's probably just my imagination. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Seipher, Pulsa, Komichi, let's go back to the quest. Yes, sir. Seipher, be careful. Well, they did make some interesting... well, not they, but Chief Glare did say a few interesting things when we came to save him. So maybe that might be what's going on here. Let's find out by heading off to Pallet Amazon. Okay, now if I recall correctly, we want to start things off by heading southwest, so let's... no pathway there. And I'm gonna not activate the code for at least a little bit, see what we're running into here. That said, I will try to flee as best I can. Granted, at this point, we're pretty much overpowered. Let's see... yeah, that should be fine. I don't foresee most of these guys withstanding anything, and oh, that didn't actually do any real damage. Oh well, let's just do Celestial Hand. Okay, that took care of them. Should probably replace that attack on Azrael, but I suppose for right now it's fine. Let's head down this way, southwest. And we'll just easily take you out. I think every Digimon that we've encountered so far is a ultimate level Digimon. Which I suppose at this point in the game, even considering we're over halfway there and we have a team full of ultimates, it's kind of expected. Okay, we're just gonna follow the path. I'm not really gonna go out of my way to grab items unless I really feel like it, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's just do this shock net. Does use a lot of MP, but we've got plenty to spare. Okay, a Digi-R 300D, that'll heal 2 Digimon for 300 HP. Ant Brain D, don't know what that does, but I suppose we can check it out after we get out of this battle. Akatorimon. I think these are champion. Yeah, all these are champions because we're a silver rank tamer, which that was another kind of mistake on my part. I had said gold rank tamer in a previous episode after we completed the silver rank tamer exam. Now then, let's just finish this guy off. There we go. Doing rather well, I must say. Let's actually see what that item is if we can. Anti-Brain D. Okay, that just heals Confusion for 2 Digimon. Alright, well, let's just get a move on. Head right at the fork, if I recall correctly. Let's just try fleeing. I don't really want to get into too many fights. Whatever. We'll just take these guys out easy. Not like anyone here can really stand up to this team that I've got. Particularly Misla, her attack stat is really high from digivolving and degenerating so many times. Okay, just a Sunflowmon. Let's just take it out quick. What is in that chest? I think I'm gonna want to take a look at it. Another shock net. I'll take care of these guys. One of the best moves that I got off of Digivolving to Wizardmon off screen, and honestly, it's pulling its weight. I mean, it's not very strong, but it does do just enough damage where I feel like we're in a decent position, and that doesn't hit both of them. You know what, Heaven's Gate, we never really see this. Seeing as it's based on his main attack, might as well use it at least once. And same with Holy Arrow, since we haven't seen this since the beginning of the game, I think. Okay, good. Good. Digi-Reviver S, that's also good. Actually, we can't reach that chest from here, so let's see. Let's take the left path here. Once again with the shock net. Okay, that's working out pretty good. Maybe they're weak to the thunder element, I'm not sure. Got a Courage Digi-Egg. That'll allow us to do Armor Digivolution with certain Digimon. Not that I have one right now that can use it. Let's head northeast. You know what? I think I will activate that cheat now because it's getting a little bit annoying to have to constantly do this. So let's just head northeast, and then I think I will take this path here. Get ourselves a gate disc that'll be immensely helpful for off-screen, since I'm really getting just about any path that we need. Another Digireviver S, that'll be good in case we ever get knocked out, not that I expected us to. Let's go this way, just to see where we can head off to. Follow the path, and we can see that there is somebody over there that is in trouble, so let's see if we can find another way. Yeah, we need to take the other path, so let's see, where do we go? I'm assuming this way should take us right to the path that we need to go. Anti-Num D, not really all that much of an issue. I believe that cures paralysis for 2 Digimon. Okay, one more chest, and then we can get involved in that actual fight over there. Silver Cloak, just another piece of equipment. I haven't really been using equipment because I've just gotten too strong. Anyway, darn, we had you and you bring reinforcements? That's not fair. Yao, what now? My Digimon is already pretty weak, and we're almost out of items. Yeah, we can't let Spinomon escape. Ha ha ha! If you want a piece of me, you have to play smarter. Well, thankfully I've come. The cavalry's here, Lila and Gao. Seipher, good timing. We need your help. Just leave it to me. Who are you? You want a piece of me too? You're a feisty one. Fuyamon, get him! At least I think that's what that Digimon's name. Oh, Fugamon, not Fuyamon. Well, these two should be no issue. Especially after a shock net. Yep, that was way too easy. Granted, those were champion level Digimon. 300 T, that'll kill all 3 of us for 300 HP. Okay, what do you have to say now, Spinomon? Ugh, I underestimated you. You're not just talk like those other 2. Well, they are bronze rank tamers and I'm a silver rank. What's that supposed to mean? Don't you see? The 2 of you are no match for me. What? In that case, I'll take you on. But under the circumstances, I don't think I can. Sorry, Seipher. You'll have to handle this. I'm the one who has to handle everything around here. Seipher, you'd better not lose. If you do, I want you to buy me a new farm island. Yeah, that's never happening. And not just because I don't plan to lose. Yeah, I want a custom one that has an expandable terrain board and BGM board. Okay, you guys are just trying to milk a friendship with me, and yes, you did hear those air quotes. Spinomon, you're gonna regret this. Seipher's not like one of those typical tamers. That's right, you're no match against Seipher. You should just surrender now. Okay, this is feeling a little too much of a... You're really laying it on thick, guys. What did you say? In that case, show me some proof. Okay, well, we'll take you on. I mean, now it's just you against my 3 Digimon. I'm guessing that you're taking up multiple spaces, I'm not sure. Not that it's gonna matter. Yeah, you took up multiple spaces and got 3 defense downs. This is going to be very easy. Let's go with a Heaven's Gate. Yeah, I kind of feel a little bad taking advantage of you like this, but not very. Let's just go with the Celestial Hand. Yep, that was way too easy. Full Digimon S, that'll fully restore MP for a single Digimon. So, doing off pretty good. Ugh, this is too much. Had enough? So you must have some sort of device that spreads a mysterious virus, don't you? Mysterious virus? What's that? Are you talking about this thing that Waru Seidramon asked me to make? Take it, if you want it. Got the MD word. I don't know what you'll use it for. Who knows what the Union is thinking. Darn, I can't believe I lost. I gotta go back and train. And we're just letting him get away. Like, shouldn't we de-res him or something? You did it, Seipher. Good job. Seipher, you look so cool. I was cooler, right? If you say so, gal. Don't fall in love with me. Okay, seriously, stop. No one's falling in love with you, gal. Stop joking around and let's go inform Chief Glare. Alright, well, since we're right here, might as well take the teleport back. And let's just go quickly get in a word in edgewise with Chief Glare. All three of you did well. Since we were able to get an MD word, we were able to restore Shine S area, or Shine South area. We worked hard, but we didn't get any leads on the enemy. It appears that the one that was making Spinamon create MD word is Waru Seidramon, but who was asking Waru Seidramon to create MD word? That's still a mystery. Right, but if we keep investigating, I'm sure we'll find out who the enemy is. Keep up the good work. Dismissed. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to get your reward at Shine Center. Roger. Understood. Well, might as well go and grab that reward before we end things off. Because I'm betting that after this we are going to have to do another round of side quests. At least another 2. This is a reception center where we do, we know what you do. Taking the we got 165 tamer points and 10,585 bits and a silver blade. I suppose that does remind me of one last thing that we can do before we end things off, since I won't be doing any side questing. I had said when we got our tamer rank increase that we had gotten some money rewards. It turns out I was slightly wrong. We do technically have rewards that we can go get, but we never got them before because I forgot that you have to talk to a certain somebody. So let's quickly head off to the Digi Coliseum. And we're going to talk to this Boncho Leomon right here. Oh, a bronze tamer? You did well. Here's a gift from the Union. That is the 5,000 bits that we were supposed to get for becoming a bronze rank tamer. Come again as your tamer rank goes up. And if we talk to him again... Oh, a silver tamer. You did well. Here's a gift from the Union. 10,000 bits. Come again when your tamer rank goes up. However, that's not all. We talked to this guy right here. Darkdramon. Oh, Seipher, you did it. You saved up some tamer points. We get a Digir 150S. This is the whole point of getting the tamer points from doing quests. The more you have, the more rewards you get from this guy. However, I think we need to talk to him some more. Yeah, it's the same dialogue, so let's just quickly get through all this. Belt machine, I believe that's something for the farm island. Not that I'm really interested, since honestly, I don't see the point of the farm island when you can just easily grind. Okay, I guess that was all that there was to get from him. And then last but not least, this guy right here. Do you know the secret password? There are passwords for this game. I don't intend to use any of them, but I figured I would show off. Yeah, we didn't enter any password, but they'll just treat it like we did and didn't enter in a correct password. Anyway, with all of that done, I believe that I'm going to end things off here. Next time on Digimon World Dawn, we will be doing more side questing so that we can get on with it, and hopefully I will have gotten my team up just a little bit. I hope to eventually get them all up so that we can just start digivolving more than, well, just start digivolving up to Mega, and then hopefully taking on the Gold Rank Tamer exam in the future. So I'm going to end things off here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.